Our tail of the tape for the main event brought to you by the United States Marine Corps. Stuart Austin is 1 year older and 1 inch taller. He weighed in heavier at 246 to Bruno Cappelozza's 235. Cappelozza has the reach advantage, identical on the legs. Lillian Garcia, take it away.
Fight fans, it is time for your main event. This fight is in the heavyweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, he specializes in judo. Standing at 6 feet 3 inches tall, he weighs in officially 245 3/4 pounds. In 22 professional fights, he has a record of 15 victories and 7 defeats, with 12 wins by way of stoppage. Fighting out of London, England, here is Stuart "He-Man" Austin. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is a Muay Thai specialist. He stands at 6'2", weighs in officially 235 pounds. In 19 professional fights, he has a record of 14 victories and 5 defeats, with 13 wins by way of knockout. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, here is your 2021 PFL Heavyweight World Champion, Bruno Cappelozza. Your referee in charge, Keith Peterson.
There's Renan Ferreira, who broke his own record for fastest finish in PFL heavyweight history earlier tonight. He's currently atop the standings with 6 points. Keith Peterson equipped with our ref cam, and main event underway. Cappelozza in the blue trunks, Stuart Austin in the gray.
Don't blink. Cappelozza pressuring Stuart Austin right off the get-go.
Heavy leg kick from Cappelozza, and Stuart Austin backing up into the cage is exactly what Cappelozza wants him to do. Now Stuart Austin answers the 2 leg kicks.
Looks like Austin really trying to set up that right hand coming forward. He wants Cappelozza to come forward so he can counter with the right hand.
Cappelozza throws his own heavy right hand and now grabs an underhook and presses Stuart Austin against the cage.
And that's the big problem. If you're trying to time Cappelozza coming forward, it's going to be very difficult with that kind of speed.
Absolutely. I'm Stuart Austin. I want to hang out here for a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Make it as difficult as I can, be as heavy as I can on him, make him pummel, make him fight out of positions, make him try to struggle to keep his balance.
Cappelozza more than willing to engage in these clinches and grappling exchanges despite Stuart Austin's decorated judo past and judo family.
Look at that takedown. He showed some excellent takedowns against Ante Delia in his final last season as well.
Austin comes right back up.
They look for this Kimura grip to try and sweep, get himself off the cage. Cappelozza backs away. Right hand from Stuart Austin. Cappelozza backs out of range.
Yeah, now Stuart's starting to come forward. He said a lot of the guys that have fought Cappelozza have been hesitant. Surprised to not see more pressure from Stuart Austin early in this fight.
Left hook landed there for Bruno Cappelozza. And now Stuart Austin hanging on to the right leg. Tucks his head inside to avoid those hammer fists.
Cappelozza moves to the back now.
When we talk about Bruno Cappelozza's speed, that doesn't just translate to his hands. He floats very well. He's not a huge heavyweight, but he's built his body up to be more than adequate strength-wise and still maintain that speed advantage. Stuart Austin back to his feet. What does he need to do to get himself into an advantageous position?
Well, I think trade places and put Cappelozza on the fence, trap him against the fence, dirty box fight inside, rip that head, shoulder punch, use that to create space, rip off some combinations on the inside, and then close right again. Keep him stuffed against that fence.
Once again, Cappelozza backs Stuart Austin up, rear foot against the cage. There's the right hand.
Oh, that hurt.
Landed. Stuart Austin is hurt, covering up. He rolls his way into a double underhook and will now try and lock down Bruno Cappelozza's posture.
Yeah, he needs to get on the side of his left hip, try to jack up that right underhook and get back to his feet or look for some kind of reversal here.
There's just so much power every time Bruno Cappelozza even partially blocks shots. If he lands, it's gonna ring your bell at least a little bit.
Yeah, that's for sure. Cappelozza now has that left underhook, has good head position. He's gonna start to unload with that right hand.
Good job by Stuart Austin, framing out Bruno's right arm, preventing him from landing any ground and pound here. Does the same thing to Bruno's left. There's the underhook. And now the right hand goes to work for Bruno Cappelozza. Inside of 60 seconds in this first round, Bruno Cappelozza looking to pass to the full mount. Almost there.
Yeah, he is basically in mount though, in that quarter mount, and now in full mount.
This is a rough spot for Stuart Austin. He better figure out how to get out of here. There it is.
The referee waves it off. Bruno Cappelozza, 6 points in a first round finish. The returning champion, once again. Arlington, Texas in the PFL Smart Cage. Bruno Cappelozza grabbing 6 points for himself in his first regular season bout here in 2022. Picking up right where he left off. Lillian Garcia makes it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stoppage comes officially at 4 minutes and 24 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO, earning 6 points in the heavyweight division, Bruno Cappelozza!